Well, welcome to another wonderful week of On the Rodens. We are in upstate New York. We have made it up this way. We are in Lake Placid, home of the 1980 Olympics with the Miracle on Ice.
5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles? Yes! Unbelievable!
But right behind me, right there, is Whiteface Mountain, and it is gorgeous. Look at that place. They're skiing all down. It is a huge mountain. I know it looks kind of like flat in this video, but it is an enormous mountain here. We're only going to be here a couple days. We're just kind of passing through. Basically, we were leaving from Vermont and just kind of making our way slowly towards Niagara Falls. We're going to be here. We were here last night. We're going to be here today and visit Lake Placid, do a little hiking around the lake, and we may get the kayaks in later today. Not sure if we're going to do that or not, but we're going to explore Lake Placid. It's supposed to be a pretty little town. They've got a lot of U.S. Olympic ski facilities there. A lot of them are closed right now, not just because it's summer, but because they're doing renovations to them. But Team USA does train a good bit here in Lake Placid for the Winter Games. So we're going to drive around Lake Placid, and then tomorrow we're going to head south towards Cooperstown, and I'm excited to go to the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown. But today we're going to do a little exploring and check out the mountains. We are in the Adirondack Mountains. And they are just it's just beautiful here. Weather's perfect. It was 74 yesterday as a high. So that's glorious, beating the heat of Alabama, which is mid-90s, upper 100. So it's nice to kind of go north for the summer and chill out a little bit, but let's get exploring.
This is the cutest town ever. I know you've probably heard that 100 times since we've been on this trip. We've said that about every town, but like every few minutes Jeremy will tell me, I love this place. I just love this place. It is so cute, and it really is. This is like the cutest place ever. They have this trail that goes this is Mirror Lake. They have this trail that goes all the way around the lake. So this stretch we just walked it goes in front of the shopping, the downtown area, and then it goes all the way around in front of the houses, and you have the scenic view of the lake and stuff. There's a beach area and the playground area down on the other end, so we're about to walk over to it and see what it's like. But this lake, you cannot have motorized vehicles in it, so there's no boats allowed, no sea-doos, nothing like that. So there's a ton of people kayaking and on paddle boards and stuff. It's just a really calm lake. So we might even get the kayaks out here later. I don't know, depending on whether the rest of this day holds. Today is the only day we have here, so we're strapped on time. We don't have time to do any of the Olympic sites or go in or do any of that kind of stuff. So we're just kind of driving around, seeing it all, and exploring for the day. And tomorrow we head out to Cooperstown.
I got a nap.
Tell us where we're going.
This.
Where are we at right now?
I don't know.
At the lake.
Show us on the map.
Show us the lake. Right there at the lake. Yeah.
Yep, good job.
So awesome. You take your sled, and once the lake freezes over, you take your sled and it shoots you all the way across the ice. Like, how awesome would that be? In the winter, this lake freezes over, and I read online that everybody gets out there and ice skates all over the lake, like a big ice skating rink. The whole lake is just an ice skating rink. How awesome would that be? I would be a little apprehensive, like being from Alabama, like it's a lake. Like, how do you ice skate on a lake? But I mean, we're up in upstate New York, so obviously it's a legit thing. That'd be kind of cool to do that.
we're on our first kayaking trip together. We're out in this beautiful Lake Placid. And it's gonna be a beautiful day. We've never had the kayaks out like this, all of us together, and Callie in here with me, so we're hoping that we don't fall in at any point. Here comes Mommy.
I've got the easy life. Jeremy's got Callie.
How's it going?
I'm still in the boat.
I'm still in the boat too.
Good.
I'm not falling, Mommy.
Somebody is chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Look at her. I'm the one doing all the work. She's just sitting back and enjoying the ride.
What are you doing, Callie? Yeah.
We're having fun in the boat, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Go towards the shore a little bit.
I'm in the little day.
You like it, Callie?
Right up here is where we were walking today. The main street of Lake Placid is right there. So we saw the shop. Absolutely gorgeous little town. It's even cooler from the water.
You ready to go back to the sand? I'm gonna take you back to the sand. That was fun.
Is that fun? What were you riding in?
In the boat.
So now I'm gonna play in the water.
In the water.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, that's fun.
So
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Was it hard?
Yeah, it was kind of difficult with her.
I'm scared to do it with her. I'm afraid I will dump us over.
She doesn't move that bad.
Yeah, she did better than I thought she was gonna do.
Callie.
Came unprepared.
Well, we had fun in our kayak. We're gonna let Callie swim and play a little bit more, and then we're gonna head back to the camper.
I didn't know she was gonna be swimming. That's why she was in shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, we do own bathing suits for her, but we didn't know she was gonna swim. But she is. I figure it's got to be cold, right?
She's making like a ooh, ooh, ooh noise the whole time she's in the water, so that might be because it's so cold.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's got to be cold. I mean, the high today is like 75, and it has been the last few days, and the 50s at night. Yeah, it's like 78 or something, like 70. We're in the shade. It's got to be chilly in there, but
She don't care.
she don't care. She's loving it.
I just wanted to document this. Driving down the road, I hear something fall off the camper. Weight distribution hitch. I walked about 3/4 of a mile back to get it. Jeremy said he would, but I said I would. I got out before he did. Just I needed the exercise. And this thing's like $70. We just brought a new one because this happened a couple months ago and we didn't know it. These things obviously don't stay on real well. So here I am making my trek back to the camper. Save us $70.
Well, today we are checking off a bucket list item for me personally, and that is visiting the National Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, We were in New York State already, and I knew this was one of the items that I just had to go see, one of the places. It's kind of legendary that I have to see. Super excited. We have our Brave shirts on.
Callie doesn't even have a Brave shirt.
Callie doesn't have a Brave shirt. She's wearing one that just says Boston, and it's blue. I mean, it's red with blue writing, and we like the Red Sox too, but we're definitely a Braves family. It's been a great year for the Braves, so kind of got a little more energy going for the Braves this year. But we're going to go in and check out the National Baseball Hall of Fame. And what are we going to do after we go to the Hall of Fame, Callie?
I don't know.
Earlier she said we were going to go see a baseball game and eat hamburgers afterwards. So maybe we'll eat some hamburgers later. Cooperstown also is a really cute little downtown, so we're going to hopefully walk it also before it starts raining. It's supposed to rain. Thanks Hurricane Barry for bringing your rain all the way up here to New York. But
Let's go to DreamSpark too.
Oh, we also want to go to DreamSpark. Sydney's brother played there when he was 12 in a 12U World Series kind of deal. So we want to go by there and see that as well. Hopefully the rain will hang out, hold off long enough that we can go see that as well.
I got a baby.
And you got a baby.
Are you crying?
No.
Are you crying? Are you crying? There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
The National Baseball Hall of Fame was awesome. There were so many people in it. We didn't realize it, but this weekend is the induction weekend. So there was a lot of people here. It's going to be way worse. This is Wednesday. It's going to be way worse Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But it was an awesome museum. Loved it. Loved all the sections. Loved all the Braves stuff. If we didn't have Callie, we probably would have stayed and read more stuff. It's just, we got a 2-year-old. You can't just sit and read everything in a museum. But if you're anywhere near this area, come to it. If you're not, make plans to come to it, because I thought it was absolutely awesome. Did you like it, Sid?
Yeah, it's hot.
It's hot, so you can see her. She's just super happy about life right now. So we'll get to the car and we're gonna go to the Dream Field and check it out.
But we came over here to Cooperstown DreamSpark, and there's really no reason why we came over here. We can't really get in. They're having a tournament this weekend, so you have your admission fee and stuff like that. We drove in and asked them if we could turn around, so we kind of just got up close to the fields a little bit. But I just wanted to come by here and like see it, just because it's something that's I've never been here before, but it's always been a place that I knew, because when my brother was 12 years old, he came up here to play in the Little League World Series with his Alabama South Stars team. It was August of 2004, so that was 15 years ago. It does not seem like that long ago. He was 12 years old, I was 11, and I remember him. He flew by himself with some of the guys on his team. Mom and Dad weren't able to come up here with him, but we still have his. He has a Cooperstown bat that has all his guys from his team and everything. We still have it. We have his hat and his jersey and all that kind of stuff. I think it was one of the greatest things that he ever did. He loved it. I went on their website, and you can even go back to 2004 and see their schedule and their statistics and all that kind of stuff from when they played here. So that was kind of cool. We just kind of wanted to drive by here, and I just wanted to see this place because I know how much it meant to him. So it was kind of cool to see it. We don't get to go in, but there it is.
Hey, not good today. Not dirty. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
So to end this week's video, we kind of just wanted to show you some updates we've done on the camper. We did a camper tour about a year ago. Was it about a year ago?
Yeah.
Maybe about a year ago.
More.
We did a little more than a year ago. We did a tour of the camper, just showing you when we first got it, what it looked like and everything like that. And we've done some changes and updates, and we kind of just wanted to show you guys some of the updates that we made. One of them is just like personalizing the camper, and that's one thing that was huge to me. Is like, it's nice, but it didn't feel like home. Like, this is our home, and we had 0 pictures in it. So we made some pictures. I'll let Jeremy show you, and I'll tell you how we did them. We just printed pictures at Walgreens and bought foam board and spray adhesive, and we just sprayed the foam board and stuck the pictures to them. So they kind of look like canvases a little bit. They have the 3D texture to them. We got a wedding picture over here. And then my favorite of them is Callie's wall. We bought some letters and hung the letters up, and we have her newborn picture, her 1-year picture, and her 2-year picture, and then we'll put her 3-year picture here, and hopefully we'll have a house before we start getting to 4- and 5-year pictures. Hint, hint. So we kind of just personalized it, and there's a picture of Max above the TV, and then we also got some in the bedrooms, and we got some stuff under the TV too. So I think the only other main thing that has changed is in Callie's room. So last time we did this tour, Callie was just a baby. So like, she was 18 months old when we started, and so her bed sleeping arrangement has changed. She used to sleep under here. It's probably dark under there.
With the lid off of it.
Yo, yeah. We took this lid off, and she had her crib. We're gonna put a link to the old camper tour video, so if you wonder what it used to look like, it's in there. Her crib mattress was down there, her bumper pad was in there, and it literally was the perfect crib. She kind of outgrew that, and she's almost 3 now, so like, she didn't need that, and we wanted to transfer her to a normal bed. So we moved her over here to the bottom bunk. It's a twin size bed. She has all her friends that sleep with her,
And Anna
and her Anna and her Elsa. And
Who's on your pillowcase?
who's on your pillow?
I lost
No, that's Minnie.
Who made this blanket for you?
Nana.
And Nana made her own quilt. It has her name on it. It has some campers on it. Nana also made us another quilt to match. It goes on the other bed.
It's Nana's.
She did. She made them, yeah. So Callie now sleeps in here, and we were kind of worried about her like rolling out or falling out. So I just bought these tension rods from Walmart and put those up. And I told her, I said, don't try to climb out. When you wake up, say, Mommy, I'm awake, and I'll come and get you. And she hasn't even tried to climb out. I think she's old enough to realize that would hurt. So she doesn't try to climb out. I just come and get her in the morning when she wakes up. She loves sleeping in here. Another thing we did add, I forgot this, but it's also in this room, is our curtain up top, and I love it. So we have 4 bunk beds here, and we don't need 4 bunk beds here. Callie sleeps in hers. The toys are in the bottom one. We have a bed up here. We don't need it, but it's here. And then we have this up here. So we use one of 4 bunk beds. And this is our, beware, our junk room. So we have Callie's bathtub. We did change that. She is now out of a laundry basket and into a storage bin for a bathtub. It's a lot bigger. She outgrew.
Take it back.
She outgrew her laundry basket and now she's in a bigger storage tub. But this is just our junk area and I don't have to worry about it being nice and pretty because I just cover it up. So Renee also made this for us so that I could cover up my junk. And that's about all that's changed. Just a little more homey. Every now and then we'll come up with a new idea and be like, yeah, let's do that. So Callie's loving it. She loves her camper, loves her house, loves her toys, loves her bedroom. She can get her toys on her own, do everything she wants. But just wanted to show you an update. Thanks for following us this week. Next week we're going to be in the Finger Lakes, and that is our last stop before we head to Niagara Falls and pick up Pop Pop and Mama Maria. Yay! All right, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
You want to play some toys?
Yeah.
Okay.
With
get-
you.
With me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's play some toys. You go that way, I'll kick it to you.